Hey, what's up, Lenny? What's up, Jessica? How are y'all doing? Hopefully I got everything set up right. Frost? I don't see any frost.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Hannah? Hey, what's up, Grace? What's up, Dergo? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Grace. Come on. Hey, what's up, Anonymous? What's up, Eddie? What's up, Gigo? Thank you, Austin. I really needed that. Oh yeah, after this we'll need to start digging down. It's not really terraforming though. Waiting for a misfit tree. You're gonna be waiting for a little while. Although it is Monday, so... at most, like 4 hours. 6-7 head in, baby. Floker Kenchable steak at Mongdon on Chud Maxi. That's a ball. I'm going to need some more rockets. We're almost completely out. I don't think I have any spares either. No.
Hello there.
Eddie, what? Hey, what's up, Ruby? How are you doing? Yeah, we really don't have much left to drain. We will be done draining this very soon. We'll be starting on this in like 20-30 minutes. I think we'll get a lot done today. Oh, the AI voice. Don't know if I know how to do that one. Hello there. Be gone. I kind of feel like we need to start doing some diamond mining soon, too. I think I have a total of 13 diamonds to my name. Our current limiting factor on getting more netherite tools is not being able to replicate the template. We have 2 netherite ingots left over, which I want to put on the spear and... what else? I think the shovel, too. At least one of them. Cave. Nice, Austin. So duplicating a template is not the same as like a duplication glitch. There's a recipe in the base game to duplicate templates. You can even do that for armor trims too. It costs 7 diamonds and the armor trim and then 1 block that is relevant to the trim. How are you doing, Kate? Did you guys know that Kate is actually only 5 feet tall? She's very embarrassed by this fact, though. I do have a shop, yeah. See, she is 5 foot. In fact, I'm gonna screenshot her saying that she is 5 foot. Wait a minute. I messed it up. Beautiful. I am 5 foot. She even declared it very adamantly. My plan worked like a charm. I think we should add that to Kate's command. Or 5 foot even share consulting. I'll be sending that into the basement after the stream. Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, never mind, I didn't see the centimeter thing. I do kind of have a theme, but not really for the base. Or for the storage room. We're kind of going to figure that out once I have the space opened up. I don't know what you mean there, Ron. I'm 3 apples tall, King. I'm shorter than everybody. It's important to embrace your height, though. You can embrace your mom. What? TikTok is working, kind of. I think it has been a bit buggy, though. So I'm still gonna wait a little bit before I do a TikTok stream. Might be doing one tomorrow, though. W. I just went live, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they would have believed me if you hadn't gotten defensive about it, though. You're putting off some really short energy, you know what I mean? Just not seeing eye to eye. Short temper. I'm trying to get some more fireworks somehow. We just need to go into a cave, try to get some diamonds, and also kill as many creepers as we can, too. Might be doing that today. What do people do at 4 AM? This. Do this almost every day at 4 AM. It's a banner. I feel like we should make this gardening tool netherite as well. What? Oh. The advancement. I completely forgot about that. I've gotten that achievement a grand total of 10, or 2 times. Not 10, Jesus. Actually, I think I've only gotten it once. What you mean, Kay?
Hello there.
It's a shadow. I just... Hannah, can we not? Let's not say your full Discord nickname on the stream.
Hello there.
What's up, Daragon?
Hello there.
That's up, Savannah. Copy. It's not really that big of a deal right here. Usually I do knock out the middle row though. This is bedrock, yeah. It is a private SMP. We're not looking for new members right now. If the Hydra Legend. Oh, yeah, we need to pick this out. Nice. There you go. I think that word's been said an uncomfortable amount of times in the past 2 streams. Okay, so after this, we've literally just got a 4 wide section left to do. Then this entire thing has been drained. We still will have the caves that we'll have to deal with, but it's very close to being done. And we're gonna have to start collecting materials to actually build it. I think we might do a bone meal powered bamboo farm to make the sticks for the item frames and also the wood that we're going to need to actually make the chests too. Might do a cave too. The storage room is going to be part of the base. I mean, what really is a base other than a storage room? Like, what functional bits of the base do you really need? They're gonna make for the 50 bits. We're making a storage room. Also getting very tired though. I think all of the sounds have cooldowns. Jesus. Hope we can get some sleep, chicken. Hello there. Why are we timing him out, Daragon? Nice. Look at why I'm so tired today. Yeah, but I did sleep. I didn't wake up till like 10 p.m. So my advice would be do not build there, Daragon. Six, 7 head in, baby. Floker catchable steak. Get monked on Chud Maxi. What's up, Mac? How are you doing? Or indeed a lie. You're getting
Hello
tired?
there.
Get some exotics. Alright, last section to drain. Not sure yet. Oh, it should still drain out pretty decent. That's a breach. Never mind. That's gonna drain horribly. Motor Cup Gigachud. Feeling exhausted. I don't know why, but like 5 minutes ago I started getting really tired. Oh, but on the bright side, I finally have a photo of Kate confirming her height. And, you know, she was quite adamant about it. So now we finally know how tall Kate actually is. He's a tall shot. I'm a tall lady. I don't know why, but it's funny to imagine that in the Ford commercial guy's voice. You know, I'd believe that, man. You definitely have the confidence of somebody over, like, 6'5". I think this section's gonna take a lot longer to drain out. I think it'd be a waste to make it one block less thin, though. Copy. I think every single sponge is used right now. How do you unuse the sponge? I don't have a clever response for this. Have we, as a collective, thought about the consequences of our actions? I sure haven't. But the real question is, have we thought about it? Because I've been thinking about it. After thinking about it for a while, I've thought that, and when... But if you look at it from that perspective, when you... But then... You guys understand where I'm coming from, right? Thought you would. You know, I've always said that. One time so yes, but also no. And then it happens so after that because maybe, but actually, and the thing is more over whatever you want, you know? Exactly, Mac. You did it. So Dargon, I turned off my brain. Just stopped using it for a second. Giga shot. I found that that's really the best way to interact with Mac. If you try to think too much, then your brain's gonna hurt. But if you do not think, then you do not act. You know what I mean? I have died in this world. I was actually the first one to die. Definitely not just because I was afraid of the pressure from, all of the wardens from last season. Other than that, we've also, fallen a few times. Doing all the thinking, y'all don't have to worry about it. But then again, what would you do if when okay so he said yes would go? Because personally me, I would say, tell him, God bless him. You know what? You've always said that. And I mean that literally. You've always said that since I've known you. I would say, what? I missed the you. Wait. But then again, what would you do if when you okay so he said yes would go? Because personally me, I would say tell him God bless you. Is that better? What would do? But what would do? Say. I don't know if that was your... I might not fully understand. Hey, what's up, Corny? This is the last little section we have to drain. Not explaining. Alright. Starting to wonder if I don't want to know. I feel like I still kind of have to... Melon, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing, Melon? Welcome in, everybody. I do not have much to show you guys in this world, but I'll tell you guys a little bit about my project in a second. Bring in your sleepy lurkers. Yeah, if you got a raid run, I understand. I saw you were live for quite some time. If you guys don't know who Melon is, she is a hardcore Minecraft streamer. Can't remember how old the world is, but it's pretty decently old world. It's got some pretty damn cool builds on it so far. Yeah, you should definitely check out Melon's streams. Want to tell everybody when you stream and everything. Okay, let me try to explain what I'm doing here. So I'm still flying with this spear, which is a new, like, technique I figured out. But, we are digging out or draining a 120 by 120 area for my storage room. The storage room is going to have about 100 blocks worth of space for chests on each side. It's only going to be one floor so I don't lag out the server too much, but we'll have about 10 blocks, and then we're going to have a sunken floor in the middle. So I can do, like, I want to put some farms and stuff on the base floor, and then I'm going to put a tree farm on the next floor. That'll have to be a pretty tall one. And then above that, I'm going to put any farms that I need. So gold farms, bamboo farms, all that stuff. And then above all of that stuff, I'm going to start building a gigantic tree. And I really do mean giant tree. It's going to be like the origin tree or the home tree from Avatar. So it's going to go the roots are going to start on this radius just outside of this square, and then the tree is going to go all the way up to world high. And then eventually this entire ocean will kind of have a custom alien forest built on top of it. I have 2 years to accomplish this project. And I think I can do it. Yeah, we're focusing on the main base first so that I actually have everything set up to accelerate this project. But probably the first few months is all just going to be working on this, like, mega base. You're 3 years in with 4,000 days? Jesus. That is a lot of days. So it's... The reason why it's so wide is so it doesn't lag it out. The simulation distance on Bedrock is only like 40 blocks. Or, well, it's like 90 blocks, but 40 in each direction. Something like that. So, this is 120 by 120. Not all of it's going to be loaded in at the same time. On Java, I have a storage room that is 2,600 double chests, all condensed into an area that loads in at the same time. And that doesn't really lag out that server. So this one should be fine. But I did lay it out in a way that hopefully won't... I'm gonna try to lay it out in a way that won't lag everything out. Oh, thank you, Mac. Alright, have a good night, Mel. Thank you again for the raid.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Nina? How are you doing? Yeah. This is a giant project, but I wouldn't have started it if I didn't think I could finish it. If I can, though, I would like to make some automatic wood farms. I just don't know how to actually make those. 6-7 head in, baby. Floker Kench will stay. Get mogged on Chud Maxi. Well, if you guys were curious about the vibes here, I think that explains it. I got it.
Pumpkin!
Glad you guys were behaved while, I'm glad you guys got all the brain rot out after the big streamer left. And now you're just waking up her poor lurkers.
Hello there.
Okay, so TikTok in the US is currently undergoing its server transfer. Twitch is already my main platform, so if anything, like, you know, happens with TikTok, I'm still gonna be streaming the same amount, but... yeah, TikTok could be a little bit different soon. They did get bought by a different company. I think that might just be the US. Yeah. I think it might still be operated by ByteDance in other countries. Could be wrong though.
Hello there.
What's up, Matt? How are you doing? Don't know if I've seen you around here before.
Hello there.
Is there a question you wish people would stop asking and a question you want to be asked? On TikTok, I would like people to stop asking what happened to my builds when I'm not currently at them. As far as a question I would like to be asked, I think I've been asked almost every variation of a question that could be asked. Is this Bedrock or Java? That would be one I would like to not be asked anymore either.
Hello there.
What happened to the clock tower? That build like just got made and people already kinda ask about it. Hey, it's a Bella. I think that's one of the reasons why Twitch being like the main platform now is gonna be better. You don't get those questions. Most of the... well, I mean, you might occasionally get it, but most people actually read the title. I'm still a bit confused, Exotics. I feel like I might have interpreted it differently. What do you mean, record?
Pumpkin!
So apparently my more innocent interpretation of it is also incorrect. Alright.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Jess? How are you doing? Happy birthday, Jess. Hope you have a good one. I will not be singing happy birthday, but maybe one of my mods will. Count you out of the scene? No. You're actually going to be doing a solo. It's a good thing you guys are here to keep your chat nice and family friendly. The happy birthday right after that. What the French are you? Is that happy birthday in French? Bon fête a toy. I could probably get him to never put French in the chat again just by reading it. Exactly how it's spelled. Happy birthday in French. Bon fête a toy, bon fête a toy, bon fête Jess, bon fête a toy. That there was happy birthday in French. You are welcome. Do I wish they would combine Bedrock and Java? Actually, no, because there's parts of both that I like. Okay. Wow. Toy. You call me a twa again, and I'm gonna show you the door, feller. Don't appreciate that kind of language. Go back to your dad. Oh God, Nina. What the fuck, eh? Not that kind of family friend. For some reason, my first response to that was going to be, "You're reserved for my mother," which, first of all, does not sound right, but is also basically exactly what you said. I usually just strip mine for ancient debris. Ancient Deborah. No, you were not allowed to say W Misfit after that. With her. Barely know her. The joke here being that Wither looks like with her. And that Kate actually indeed barely knows her, so would not be with her. The her in this example not being explained. You're welcome, Kate. Didn't want anybody confused. No. Although my mom is also 5 foot even, Kate is not allowed anywhere near my mom. Who on the other? 6-7 head in, baby. Floker Kenchwell steak. Get monged on Chud Maxi. Invited over for like chili and maybe, you know, big breakfast, but not to steal my mom. She's coming with you. As I'm scared, I think Mac actually wants to steal my mom. Funny way she can stream here. Jesus.
Pumpkin!
Thank you, Derek. I think that is all of the sponges. I'm completely out of fireworks. You were wrong? What? What you mean? What? Oh. Really?
Hello there.
No, I didn't litter. That was a trash can. It's just a very ground-shaped trash can. It's actually a very economic design. So basically, by using the ground as the trash can, we're not wasting any plastic for the receptacle. And then, eventually the trash will compost, and, it's just, reduce, reuse, repeat. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, all that sort of stuff. I don't know why states are in the chat now, but... Hey, what's up, Steph? How are you doing? Colorado. Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. Now, what do all of these states have in common? With all these states combined, we reach the circumference of your mom. Have to sing it like this song. What song? Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine. I don't know what the state song is. You're not that old. Okay. I want to know about the song. I think we're all done now. I did not, Kate. It's been sitting on my watch later for I don't know how long now. I'm confused. Why is the state song in, like, seemingly in random order? Where does it start? Oh, it is. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. Alright. Or is it? I might be too tired for this. I don't know how long I'll be on for. I'm very tired. And confused a lot now, too. Hope you had a good night, or good nap, Angela. Thanks, man. I might go get another root beer. Yep, we are digging it out now. We're gonna be getting started on that as soon as I get my root beer. Nice, Angela. Root beer. Root beer. We get root bears in the chat. Close. Alright, be right back. Put that on. Root beer. What? Now you guys are method actors. Netherite is at Y level 15, most commonly. But you can actually find netherite at any level, even like all the way up at the ceiling. Still cannot see anything. Have you tried opening your eyes? Because when I close my eyes, I can't see. Every day I wake up. What's up, BBK? Have I seen that video of Adam Driver? Oh, isn't that from that movie he did with Scarlett Johansson? Yeah, there were some, like, funny memes from that movie. I never actually saw the movie, but I saw a bunch of memes. It's good soup. Why don't I just have an ender chest at the Mega Beer? Huh? What do you mean? Movie's traumatizing in a good way. I'll probably watch it at some point. I think all the memes, though, are gonna make it difficult to take seriously. Sent it in the basement. Hold on. We're doing a watch party. So I go all the way to my starter base to open an ender chest. What? No, I went to my starter base to AFK so I could go get root beer. Because my base is safer than this random hole in the ground. Hold on.
Every day I wake up. Every day I wake up. Every day I.
Reasonable reaction. What is happening? We're getting versed in the ancient texts. I feel like those were two very different, emotions you're conveying right there, King. The first one is like, OMG, that's actually me. And then the second one's like, that's me, if you even care. You know what I mean? The dichotomy of... I need to go to sleep. Okay. It might be the first time I've ever, like, snorted while laughing on stream. And definitely not the first time. Probably Chainsaw was. The giggling bully. It's enchanted. It doesn't quite hit the same without the, like, the Discord, like, sound cancellation turning off at the same time. Yeah, the music blasting, like the There's just so much going on. I gotta plan an ancient city raid with Steve again. We did have one planned, like, the other day, but all the lag happened. I'll probably need to wait for TikTok to actually get back fully. As that's all Steve streams on. For now. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be for streaming. Like, a lot of people are hesitant to stream on there right now. So far, the only people I've seen streaming... Well, I think Kinger was on there earlier, but, I saw somebody I follow named Bouncy was streaming, but he's from New Zealand, so he's not going to be affected by the American servers. Angela, I can't imagine what somebody from the 50s would think about us today. We might not have flying cars, well, we kind of do. But we did have some rich person put a car into space, just for the hell of it. Explain Chud Maxi.
They would never understand the endless aura farm. Just some chud breaking their back in a coal mine while I'm trying to looks max and aura farm my day away. They don't understand the struggle.
Nothing looks max. I think that's how your parents view you. Oh, I need to pick that up before that despawns. At least I have infinite drip. Shut up. Shut up. Shut. Thanks, Angela. I knew you could do it. I just now found out you were looking for one, but I knew you could do it. Chud? Chud's good. Hold on. We must hold Chud. Six, seven head in, baby. Floker catchable steak. Get mugged on Chud Maxi. And you know what? I've always said that. Preach it, sister. Chud is my eyes. Chud. Ah, you know, I just realized I need to make sure when the meeting's happening today. Chud reminded me of that because, last time I mentioned that in the stream, Kinger mentioned a language clause in the next meeting. I'm sure it was a joke, but... you know, maybe not, too. I might actually be having some, PR training. What's up, OG? How are you doing? Boots the house down, Queen Gigachud. Your look maxing so hard, I can't believe you just turned 19 in Poland. Slay Sister Mullet 6-7. Oh, I thought we got them all. Well, that is insane. But you know what else is insane? These new deals on a brand new Toyota. Only available during this Toyota-thon. Actually, let me give it a try. Let me try to explain the brain rot to your boyfriend. I'm sure I'll do great. PR might be in trouble. Mac, you are PR. Okay, where is the beacon? Beacon. Bacon. Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon Ranch. What? I don't know. I might just go a certain distance away from here and hope for the best. You've been freed from TurboTax prison. Measuring with vibes. Is that how you measure your height? What's this? Diorite. The amount of times we've made a beacon like this. If the world download ever comes out, for ClockCraft, you guys should check out, like, there's probably a bunch of, like, one-block holes all throughout the castle. And they're all for beacons like this. I'm sure there's quite a few that I forgot to cover up. Thank you, Mac. When you spend almost every waking moment of your life on a game, though, you can build up a bit of muscle memory for it. I probably should not have installed that until we can just block it off, but I do want to dig this out. Yeah, we can finally start digging this out, too. So let's go label some stuff in the storage room, and then we'll start digging in this square twin.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, bros? What's up, Cloud? How are y'all doing? SDI YBT. Alright, we'll put andesite right there. Don't know why I said it like that. Gravel should go next to where sand would go, which would be right there. And stone right here. But I'm actually going to move the deep slate because I want all 4 of these for stone. That should be enough to cover us until we get a new storage room. So we're going to put deep slate right here. I really shouldn't get too much of it. Because we won't be collecting this on purpose until... for quite some time. The word you were going to use is not the correct one? What do you mean? Oh, good night, Cloud. Thank you for stopping by. We need to clear all this stuff out, too. I need spare shulker boxes. Nothing? Okay. Keep your secrets. We're gonna put anything redstone related into here. And cobblestone we can put here. Let's put the variants down here. Do that for this too. And spruce. This is why I need a bigger storage room. We're already running out of space. Well, running out of, like, categories and stuff. I like to have everything separated. And this is not working like that. I will just put the wood over here and we'll kind of group it all together. Put that there too. I've got an idea. I'm gonna borrow this. So that for armor, and then, this one will be weapons. Bottom one will be tools. So we'll just need one more item frame. Read that as good night, Chud. That's also what I read, too. The Chud thing is done. Irreparable damage. It's really close to failing to say the word irreparable. Then I would have just been stuck like a stolen car. Good night, Kate. Thank you for being here. Okay, we're just gonna put this stuff in here too. We need to make more item frames. I kind of think we should make a giant cow farm. Cow farm. Gonna be cows outside. If there are gonna be cows outside, maybe. Ah. I understand the joke now, Wrecker. I forgot we were calling Kate short. So I thought for some reason you randomly just called her Shorty. I thought that was kind of weird. Oh, we could upgrade that. That is actually a really good sword. Alright, we need to make a copper brush. Don't think we'll enchant it, we might just make a few. So I need, feathers. Do I not have feathers? I don't see any. There they are. Why are they in there? I'm gonna quit. But you're not allowed to quit, Mac. There we go. Let's make like 2 I'll make 3. Two spares in there and keep that one. Let's see if we have a shovel that doesn't have... There we go. The brush is so that we can make sure the storage room doesn't get dusty. We're going to be excavating out quite a large area, so... You know, for our lungs, we don't want to get, you know, bad air quality. Makes sense, right? Is that it? Really? That cannot be it. Okay, no. W. Maybe not. What a shipwreck. No. It's just a random oak plank. Oh, is this ruin supposed to have like a wooden floor? Maybe it is. That's an axe. No. Well, I appreciate your honesty, man. What's the point in that, Dr. Llewellyn? If I wanted a bunch of useless hoes, I'd just call up your mom. Maybe I should go to bed. At some point, it's off. Llewellyn, what? Jesus Christ. So we really did not need all 3 brushes. Really didn't even need 1. We didn't get anything. But we can finally start taking this down. I need a better shovel now. This is probably going to be the worst part of it to do. Because we don't really have much for storage or shulker boxes. It's going to be tough to manage all the material. Oh my god, I realized we are getting 100% gravel. Or 100% flint. And I want gravel. Yeah. I think we can trade this off to Fletcher's, though. So, I mean, I guess it's still useful. We will hold on to it. Got a permit from Gandhi? No. That's season 1, so there's no official office. This is a giant area. It's weird to see it all, like, drained. I think we really just need to appreciate this for a second. It is the largest amount of ocean I've ever drained. Before this, all I'd ever done was an ocean monument. Which is a 1/4 of this size. And we were only 16 days into, Season 2. So that's right. A and W. You know what? That's how we should do W's on this this channel. Because of the root beer. First an A and a W. Let's get A's and W's in the chat. Or A and W's in the chat. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch to that. You forgot the ampersand. Which is, on the 7 key, by the way. Well, I prefer not to have whiny Nemeth. I could have been really mean, Llewellyn. I've chosen peace. a peaceful moment. Like, I think there's, it's better to be a warrior who gets stoned than a stoner who gets warriored. Wait, no, I think it's something about gardens. A warrior in a garden. Some. Pretty much. I was just making a stoner joke. I fought the Wither. We are going to need more, like, categories here. I also need to label them, too. We won't put andesite, diorite, and stuff all in the same one. Shouldn't be too difficult. Put ores and stuff in here. Did somebody join? Character was kind of lagging out a bit. I think we're going to continue this later tonight. Hey, what's up, PC? The possibility of finding diamond is basically none. I don't think we'll be getting low enough for that. Let's see if there's anybody on for us to raid. Gonna try to be live later tonight at 8 p.m. Could raid bouncy again. I think I've rated this guy before. Sir Nipplington. Very interesting name, but not too many people are online right now, so I guess we'll raid him. Yeah, there are some interesting names in here. But we're not exactly a very hinged chat, so let's go raid Sir Nipplington. Hey, what's up, Jessica? How are you doing? Then I will be live again later at 8 p.m. EST to keep digging this out. Hopefully soon we will be able to build a base in here. Gonna have a lot to dig out though. So we still got huge projects ahead of us. But this will give us a lot of material to build with, too. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys enjoy... I'm not saying his name yet, but I hope you guys enjoy his stream. See you guys later.